Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. Welcome to another episode of Heat Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is your first time on Heat Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with your post notifications. That way you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. By the way, we're on the road to 8K, man. Definitely make sure you subscribe to your boy. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me, description box below. But let's not waste no more time. We got another reaction video, man. We are reacting to a video of a young guy going to approach a young female. And based on what I'm seeing on the captions, things got a little bit down. For the guy, at least, right? For the girl, I think she probably the one sunning him in some type of way, right? But I'm really here. I really want to come in here and examine this and see exactly how he spits game at this young lady, right? And listen, I'm always here to take advice. Did I say take advice? I meant to say get pointers. I was wanting to get pointers, man. Like, figure out what works, right? But I'm married, right? But I still want to know I still got it, right? She don't got to know that, right? I think okay, let's just start.
Well, that was nice of you.
There was no problem. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm just texting my friend. She was just texting me.
No, it was no problem. I had seen you had left it on the table, and I was trying to get your attention, but you kept walking, so you probably didn't hear me. So that's why I was bringing it over here.
So what you came out here for?
I would bring your ID. I would want somebody to bring me my...
Bitch. What? But Slim. Who? This is why dudes ain't approaching women as much, man. Can you see how she came with the attitude, son? He's out here trying to return something to you, and you coming in here with the attitude. For what? Why are you coming with the attitude, Slim? Maybe all he wants to do is smash, though. Let's give you that. Maybe all he wants to do is smash, but what's it to you, right? Are you giving up the cheeks or what, son? Why are you coming with the attitude, son? The crazy thing about this, son, right? Just off the rip, I can tell that she has a bad weave. She has a bad weave, son. And you know how that's bad? Off the strength that men are known not to really notice when a girl has something, right? Dudes are not able to notice, like a girl could dye her red and you're like, something's different about you, but I just don't know what it is, right? If I'm able to, as a man, to see that you have bad hair or weave, whatever it is, whatever you have on top of your head is not that good. That's a problem. I think that's a very big problem. Very, very, very huge gargantuan problem, right? This guy better come with the swift comebacks or something like that, because I'm already not liking how the attitude has started, right? She's already putting herself in a dominant position.
I would bring your ID. I would want somebody to bring me mine, and I'm on break anyway, so it means.
Well, I'm grown. What else you came out here for?
Obviously that, and it's obvious, that you're pretty. So I was trying to talk to you, see if I can get to know you a little bit.
I want to get to know you. So what else you do outside this little job?
Damn, little job, man. It's a job, man. Not a little job. But
this guy is different, man. He's probably confused. The moment she said, I'm sorry, I had to stop the video. The moment she said, I don't want to get to know you, I would have left. Then she asked me a question right after that. At that point, I'm like, bitch, son, I'm sorry, I keep saying to people, you really say you don't want to get to know me? I'm good, son. Matter of fact, boom. Stomp on her freaking badge and I'm gone, son. I'm gone, bruh. I'm not staying here for that, son. I'm not coming for the disrespect, son. Who the hell do you think you are? Then you said a little job, Slim. If I'm not mistaken, didn't she walk out the same joint as him, son? Like, what is going on here, son? This is, you see why I say simps? This guy has no idea he's a simp right now. He has no idea that he's a simp right now. He's giving this Cruella de Vil looking. I'm sorry, right? I said Cruella de Vil. She ain't got the. He's giving this joint the pop. What, man? Let's just.
But I'm a bartender, so that's what I do. I'm working on a business, also,
But you working on a business?
Yeah, I'm working on a business.
You working on a business, or you trying to get in my business?
I'm working on a business. We actually make good money. Like, I get the bills paid. I have spending, but don't let the title fool you. Nothing. We make some good money here.
So what you drive?
I drive. Drive a vehicle. What you mean what I drive?
A vehicle? What kind of vehicle?
I drive a Monte Carlo. I got a 2013 Monte Carlo. SS.
What year we in?
It's a 2013, I said.
What year we in now?
2021. What that?
2021.
I mean, it's a car. It give me from A to B. It's a whip. It ain't,
Right. So where you stay?
I stay in the east. I got a house in the east. I got a 2-bedroom in the east.
A 2-bedroom.
Yeah, 2-bedroom. What you want me to have? A mansion or something?
No, I'm just wondering what the rest of it. What is the rest of the house?
It's a 2-bedroom. It's not like it's 30 people stay with me. I mean, it's nice. I don't stay with nobody. I don't worry about nobody else coming in and out the house.
See, this is why I say pussy is powerful, my dude. Pussy is powerful. This girl has been playing this guy, coming at him in a authoritative way, right? This foul wench, this wench has been coming at this dude in a mean way, son. He's just taking it. Why? In the hopes of getting into the vag. In the hopes of getting into the vag. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. He's gonna make it seem like, yeah, I really want a relationship with you and everything like that. No, this is not a joint you want a relationship with. This is a joint that you smash and keep it pushing. Matter of fact, if he came with the approach and maybe even like insulted her or something like that the moment he got there, maybe she might have gotten a little bit moist. Because, a lot of these joints nowadays, they need you to come at them aggressively, right? You got to come off as an a-hole, because then when they see you as an a-hole, they assume like, man, this guy must be getting a lot of vajayjay. You know what I'm saying? He's getting a lot of vajayjay because he doesn't care on how he talks to me or how he speaks to me. But if a guy comes with respect, she's looking at that guy like, this guy is soft. He doesn't get pussy whatsoever. And he's trying to shoot his shot at me. He's thinking that I might be an easy catch. Not today, son. I'm going to make sure that he is clowned. This joint has bad weaves, and I have to make that very clear that her weave is very, very bad. Atrocious even. That is the weave of an individual that has had a hard day at work. 100%. 100%. Whatever job she does, she's working. Legitimately. Right. And then girls like this make it harder for the next girl, right? Because they make it harder for the next girl because they come with so much combativeness. It's going to make dudes be like, what's the point of me approaching these joints if they're going to come at me like this? This guy wasn't even an a-hole. He was being nice. She's interviewing this guy, right? And you see the funny thing? Remember I made a video and they was talking about like, how girls hate when guys ask like, what do you bring to the table? You see how she's pretty much asking them everything? Like, where do you drive? What do you drive? Where do you live at? Like, what you got? How much you make? Like, what are you doing at this job and stuff? Why are you asking me all that, son? We haven't gone on a date. I'm trying to give you back your joint. You could have gave me the number. We could have started rapping. Who knows what possibly might have happened? And then you could have got maybe possibly a free meal. No, not with me though. I don't do the free meal thing. I first come with the hard approach. Like, listen, yeah, what you trying to do? Like, oh yeah, I don't know, what you trying to do? I'm trying, we could go out somewhere. Mom should be like, nah, it's kind of cold outside. It's like 75 degrees. I'm like, yeah, I know it's kind of cold. I'm kind of anemic right now, but yeah, man, I got a new couch in my room. You know what I'm saying? In your room? Yeah, in my bedroom. Yeah. What about your living room? Can't we just watch TV in your living room? No. I don't got no couches in my living room, son. I don't got a living room. I just got a bedroom. So you come to my bedroom and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got some Netflix, got a TV and stuff like that. You feel me? I don't know. Like, hey, listen. When you figure out what you want to do, all right, I'm gonna be here with my wood. Right? She be like, what's your what? Then you hang up. Now she's flabbergasted. She doesn't know what to do. Like, she's wondering, like, does this work with other girls and stuff? I was about to say dudes. Oh my gosh, that would have been weird. That'd been weird. Like, does this work with other girls? Like, why is he doing that? He's so mysterious. Let me call him again. Boom. Then I don't pick up. Right? I don't pick up. Now she's wondering, like, what's going on? Why is he not picking up? Is he really going out to smash another girl? Boom. Then she calls again. This time I pick up and I be like, what? She's like, what? What's the attitude? I was just figuring out, what do you want to do? Like, yeah, like I told you before, I got a couch in my room. What you about to do? Boom, she's ready ringing the doorbell. I haven't even given her the address yet. Before you know it, I'm getting the got 4,000, not 3,000, 4,000. Getting the got 4,000, and that's it. That's how it goes right there, right? She'll never hear from me again. You know what I'm saying? She never hear from me again. That wasn't even my house. That was my friend's house, right? Now she's gonna be coming to that dude's house. Be like, oh, is Felix here? Like, nah, Felix never even lived here, bro. He's using my house as a joint to smash joints that he feel like is not worthy, right? He knew that you would come back and try to go find his house because you gave him the gog and you fell for the trap just like all the other girls do. I'm giving out the secret, right? But at the end of the day, even if a girl watches this video, she's still gonna fall for it. That's just how it is. Girls will see a dude that cheats and still end up going in a relationship with that dude that they just saw cheat on another girl. So if they can do that, even though I exposed all this stuff, they would still come and give me the gawk. They'd fall for the same trap. It's freaking crazy. It's ridiculous. But let's continue.
It's mine. I'm independent. Like, what's the problem? I got a house, got a car, got a job. What's the problem? Why you got me feel like I'm filling out an application and something?
I'm interviewing you. I ain't got time to waste. There's other people trying to fill the same position.
So you, like a bidding war or something?
That's where we at. So
I mean, I'm just trying to get to know you. Like,
so you got churn? I want you to know. You got. I want to get to know you.
Yeah, I got one.
You won?
Yeah.
A whole child?
What you mean a whole? Never would have.
Oh, I don't. That's one too many. That's one way too many.
You don't do men with kids or something?
Absolutely not.
Oh, all right. So you don't have kids? I see that.
Oh no, I got 5.
You got 5 kids?
Yeah, I got 5.
5. So the kids, kids blessings, but I don't understand how you got 5 and you talking,
Because I got enough for the both of us. I don't need somebody to have a child.
Did she say she had 5 kids, bro? Did she say she had 5? If somebody knows who this woman is, please allow me to know. Like, did she really have 5 kids, or is she just saying that just so cuz won't continue to go smack at her or something? I just need to know, right? Because if she has 5 kids, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit interested now. The reason why I'm interested is because I feel like at this point that vag might be something serious, right? Because guys are refusing to pull out. This means that really got the suction cups in that vajayjay, son. The glistening, viscous innards with super suction 3000 in there, man. I'm definitely interested. What's her at? For research, of course. Nothing serious like me trying to penetrate her. Just for research, of course. 5 kids, bro. 5? Son, she got 5 kids. She's worried about cuz having 1 kid, bro. Are you serious right now? She has 5 kids. Son, I just don't get it, son. The streets. It's the streets, bro. The streets have made these women freaking delusional. You have 5 kids. How many baby fathers, man? 5. Son, you got a whole roster. You got a whole roster, son. And you don't want a person with a kid. Why? So the dude can be a simp. She's looking for a simp. She's looking for a king simp. Senor Simper. Senor Simper. Simper. That's what she's looking for at this moment, son. What the hell? How the hell do you have 5 children, son? He has 1. That's a problem, son. And then she's the one acting like she said other dudes are trying to fill out the application. Or other dudes are just trying to get in their cheeks and keep it pushing. And I know these guys who was getting in his cheeks, especially the fact that she has 5 kids, is strapping up ferociously, man. Just off the strength. Listen, the funny thing about it, right? Clearly now that she has come out and she has said she has 5 kids, it's freaking funny because you can see why. Whoever, there's no way. I fail to believe all 5 are one dude, right? It's not funny because it's actually very funny. You're able to see why she's a single mother, right? You can see why, right? She's very combative. She comes off as an a-hole. Hair don't look all that good, right? And then I like the accent. I'll say that the accent is nice. I can imagine it. Oh, what the? I can't do that. I feel like when I'm doing that, it sounds like a witch doctor and stuff like that. But the accent is really attractive. Maybe that's why dudes are just like, F it, I'm about to take the condom off and release the juices inside of her, impregnate her whole. I'm not sure, son. But at the same time, I don't feel like she's cute enough. After you have 3 kids, right? To go in there 4. Then 5. I don't think people really understand how many kids. That's a whole little army she has there, right? She's breeding an army, right? Of street guardians. God help me if they're daughters, right? Because then the streets are just building, they're multiplying as they go on, right? The reason why she probably doesn't want him to have a child, because she's scared it might be a son. If it's a son, that will go against the street coalition's agenda, right? Of breeding, of constant breeding, right? Because the sons may try to defer. They might go on the other side. But then she has to work her black magic to make sure that the son becomes a simp. That's because then if you have a simp, it breeds and makes the street coalition that much more stronger, right? The simps, the strongest sidekicks. Michael Jordan is the streets. Scottie Pippen is the simps. That's what it is, right? The sidekicks, son. The dude on the side. The streets is Batman. Robin is the simps, bro. They need the simps in order to embolden them, in order to give them strength. This woman is crafty. She's crafty. The mere fact after she said 5, I would have walked away. This guy, either he don't get pussy, son, or he is just desperate. She's dragging the wagon. She has to be. She has to be. She has to have a huge ass. She has to, son. This is not strongest. She's southern and all that, so she definitely, that booty's probably fat as hell, so it has to. She had 5 kids, probably gained some weight in the right places, depending. Or she's fat. She don't look like she might be fat, so I'm assuming the ass is fat as hell, and he just wants to put his salami in that dump truck, son. That's what it has to. It has to be that. Let's continue.
How you got 5 and you talking, you know? I mean,
Because I got enough for the both of us. I don't need somebody to have a job.
Right. I mean, I really just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to get to know you, know, whatever. Like,
Matter of fact, it's not gonna work. I figured it out.
Wait.
Nope, it's not gonna work. Nope.
What you mean?
No,
like,
it's
I'm
not gonna work.
I'm talking to you like a.
I know, but it's not gonna
as a
work.
gentleman.
It's not gonna work.
You done disrespecting me the whole time I've been at the car. All I did was come at you, you know, respectfully, you know.
It's not gonna work. You got cheering, everything.
But you got 5. You got a whole basketball roster.
And I get all 5 of my mother sons to whoop your mother. Don't play with me. Don't play that with your butt. Get a better job. Bum. You ain't even got no real J's on, bum.
Hey, son, see? This is what happens now. Ultimately, in fact, at this moment, he realized that the pussy is gone now, right? He even said, like, you've been disrespecting me this whole time, son. I've been trying so hard to put up with this just because I seen that your ass is fat and everything like that. And now you insulted me and all that stuff, saying it's not going to work. Okay, it's not going to work now? All right, cool then. Then I'm out of here. I'm going to... freaking said that she had a whole basketball roster. To be honest with you, man, I've never seen that level of delusion, right? I don't know what's being told to a lot of these girls, man, that they just think that they can have so many kids. By having 5 kids, your market value has dropped down tremendously. I don't even think she's in her 20s. She probably looks like she might be in her early 30s, right? So then, boom, also values dropping down. Just the mere fact that this gentleman is still even trying to rap to you, I feel like you have to give him a chance. What probably happened is this, right? She probably has multiple baby fathers, right? Probably every child probably has a different baby father, or maybe one has 2 or 3 or something like that. And she's probably seen that even though I had 1 kid, I was able to get a guy. Maybe I had 2 kids, I was able to get a guy. I had 4 kids, and look at me now, even 5 kids, still having dudes approach me and stuff, right? So in the back of her head, in the back of her mind, she's probably thinking like, oh yeah, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? I can still get a lot of dudes, right? All these guys are still coming at me, right? I can do whatever I need to do, right? But the reality is, right, not every guy's gonna be like that guy, right? The moment that girl said that she had 5 kids, even though that dude is a simp, right, I don't feel like he's a super simp, right? I still feel like his main goal was just to smash at that point, right? At first, he was probably on the fence. She started disrespecting him. In his mind, he's probably like, all right, now I'm gonna give her ferocious back shots, right? Because all the insults and how the way she was treating me and everything, right? Go give her ferocious back shots and stuff, right? But then when she said the 5 kids, at that moment, he was just like, yeah, there's no chance in hell I'm wifing this joint now. It is definitely strictly smashing, right? Strictly smashing. Because then 5 kids, that means you are going to have to put up money for those kids. And just the way that she looks, the way that she acts, I won't be surprised if one of her kids' fathers had passed away from being in her life, right? You know, doing whatever Pookie and Ray Ray type stuff, right? She's definitely there. She's definitely a member of the Street Coalition, bro. 5 kids? 5 kids? 5 niños, if you're Spanish, you know what I'm saying? 5 niños? And she thinks that she has any say so on who and what. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't make this stuff up, son. What makes you feel like, and then you had the audacity to call this guy a bum and everything. You want to make sure that she was really interviewing this guy to make sure he had enough money, all that stuff to take care of her and her 5 kids. She's going to die alone. She's going to die alone, son. There's no way she's going to die alone. The fact that, man, she has 5 boys, man. She said she's going to get the 5 boys to whoop their ass, which makes me believe that some of these boys are grown. Some of these boys are grown then, right? To a certain extent, which makes me feel like she had one of the kids at least by the time she was probably 14, 15 years old. So that means she's been a part of the Street Coalition since high school. Probably even earlier. Probably one of those girls back in middle school that was out giving head in the freaking stairway. We all know those girls. We all know those ones, right? Definitely. Probably was one of those ones, right? If her kid is grown, I wouldn't be surprised if her first kid is probably 17, 18 years old, bro. This woman's not that old, bro. She's not older than 35. She can't be. She can't be older than 35, son. I won't believe, son. Kid's probably in their first year, probably going to freshman in college or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised, son. The Street Coalition, man, they start early. It wasn't always called the Street Coalition before, son. You know, it's been known by many names before. It's also the Thought Coalition before. You know what I'm saying? Street Coalition is something that just started around the pandemic period of time, right? They said, like, we got to go by a different name, the streets. And that's when Future, he imposed it, right? He imposed on them, say, yeah, this is the streets. Let me know in the street. And they embrace that name and they running with it right now, man. The whole round table, streets at the round table, gladiators, whatever, street gladiators, street enforcers. Freaking ridiculous, freaking sad, man. That guy, I don't see why he stayed there the whole time, right? Like I said, pussy will make you do a lot of stupid things. That's why I think Brittany Renner will still have a dude who's really going to try to put up with a lot of her stuff just off the strength that she has a nice booty. Right? The booty will do a lot. Man. But I this pretty much shows why dudes are just not approaching women like that, man. They're just not. I don't see the point. Why am I going to approach this woman? She's going to insult me, make fun of me, clown me like I don't got nothing, right? I got a whole car, I got a whole place, bro. It's only me, son. Why do I need a full-fledged house? But she still found a way to still come at the guy while having 5 kids. 5 freaking kids, bro. If that's not the level of delusion, I don't know what is, bro. But that's all I gotta say on that, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because you're so humble. Email me, description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.